Hey guys, Superhero Brothers Talk Show here. Today we are reviewing the Sandman Build-A-Figure Wave SpiderMan Green Goblin. This thing is awesome. I've been wanting an updated Marvel Legends Green Goblin for a while. It also comes with the glider and the Sandman. I'm not sure if I'm going to be building the Sandman. Maybe in the future. I love all the figures in the set. On the side right here, we got a nice picture of the Green Goblin looking kind of scary. And we also got a picture on the side. Can't really fit that in the frame. Then the first figure in the set is the Green Goblin. I've been wanting this Spider-Man for a long time. They had the full wave there, but my top three picks would be the Green Goblin, Spider-Man 2099, and the Black Spider-Man. Out of the three, though, I picked the Green Goblin just because, I don't know, I just really wanted the Green Goblin. Here's the Sandman Build-A-Figure. Very cool. So, again, you got to get all these figures. If I were to get another one in this set, it'd either be the Spider-Man, the Black Spider-Man, or the Shocker. So, yeah, there's the Green Goblin. I can't wait to get this out of the package. Let's get him out. Okay, guys, here's the Green Goblin out of the package, and this figure is super awesome. I'm definitely loving this piece right here. The coloring is just perfect. That head scan is just menacing and just awesome looking. Also comes with his bag right here. Also comes with this pumpkin bomb. I'm going to get into some more detail with that later. Also with this glider, but I got to say this is definitely one of the best Marvel Legends Green Goblins yet. I have had a few in the past. I had the one from the Tobey Maguire movie, that Green Goblin. Also had the Sinister Six Marvel Legends, I think that's what it's called. But that one was pretty awesome. But this is definitely, I think, my favorite out of the three that I've had. But let's get into these. Let's get into some more detail and the accessories. Okay, so with the accessories, it comes with a total of 4 accessories. Starting off here, we have the Build-A-Figure piece. This is the Sandman head. This is just the regular one. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, same kind of hair as Norman Osborn, which is kind of interesting. And then right here we have the other one with the sand, where it kind of looks like he just got punched in the face by Spider-Man with the sand and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'd probably use this one if I had the Build-A-Figure piece. And then right here we have the pumpkin bomb. This thing is awesome. One thing that's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's bothering me, but I'm just interested in, is that I'm like this green effector here. I'm not sure if that's like, it's like ready to explode or like where they're going with that. But very cool. I really like this. I love that little smile right there with the green. Very awesome. I love this pumpkin bomb. I'm glad they didn't, not give us any. I'm glad they did give us one. And then the main accessory, in my opinion, is the glider. You cannot have a Green Goblin figure without the glider. And this thing is awesome. It looks basically like the classic Green Goblin glider. And as you can see, there's kind of like a curve to it, as well as like these feet handle things, very detailed. I like this. I think it would have been really cool if they had like a little peg thing right here, so you could, or like a hole so you could stick the peg in. But they didn't, which is fine because you have this little engine looking thing. I'm glad they added that detail. And nothing at the bottom, pretty hollow, which is fine. But that's it for the accessory, guys. Let's get into some more detail with the Green Goblin. So going into some more detail with the Green Goblin right here, I gotta say that this is the right paint color in my opinion. I think that the purple is great, the green is great. I know this is a reused body sculpt, but I'm glad they used it for this figure because it works perfect. Coming on the arms right here has this nice scaly look, as well as this glove thing. And these are not sculpted in. They are actually removable if you take the hand off. And then we got this pumpkin holding bomb, this pumpkin bomb holding hand, I guess. I'm not sure if that's going to hold it that well. Let's test it out. So, getting this in, I don't think this is the right one. I guess you could kind of have him holding it like that, but I think it works better with this hand right here. More of like a gripping type hand. That works a little bit better, yeah. But you got to be careful because it might fall off. But that's pretty cool. Same with this arm right here. I think they are 2 different hand sculpts. I could be wrong, but I think they are different. I'm not sure. Comment down below what you think. And then over here, not that much detail with this torso, just basic purple. And they also got this belt that we've seen in the past, as well as this bag. I do not believe we've seen this before, but it's nicely detailed. It's got the stitching lines over here. Kind of looks like leather with this belt buckle right there. That's gold. I'm glad they added that detail. Very cool. Also the legs, pretty nice. And then the boots right here. These things are awesome. At first when I got this figure, I didn't think it was going to have this point at the end, kind of like what elves have, I guess. But this is like the classic Green Goblin look, so I didn't think they were going to have that. But once I took it out and I saw, I was like, yes, this is perfect. Because when I was little, I used to go to Universal Studios and they had this show called Spider-Man Rocks, and he was the main villain in it. And this basically just looks just like it. but very cool. I love this piece right here. The head scan is awesome. I love that head scan. It's a little bit different than what other Green Goblins we've seen before. I think this is a newer look because we have these tassel things right here coming down. Usually it's just like not there. I don't really know. But it's a different look for Green Goblin, I gotta say. And then coming in the back, I'm glad that we have that going to the side. It would have been kind of cool if we had 2 head scans, like with a different look on his face or something. And then maybe this was like drooping down. That'd be kind of cool. But we also have this port on the back if you want to like stick a stand in there or something. But very cool Green Goblin. Let's get into the articulation. So with the articulation, the head goes up about this much, not too bad. Goes down that far, goes full 360. There we go. The arms go up about this much. You kind of have to force it. Don't force it too much. You might break it. And we also have this swivel right here, as well as double jointed elbows. And then this, yeah, there's no motion on the forearm. And then this goes up about this much, down, full 360. This kind of hinders articulation, which is fine. Then we have an ab crunch going down that far. Not too bad. Goes back about that far. A little bit better than forward. And then we also have a waist swivel, as well as the legs going up about this far. And then a thigh swivel, kind of tight, double jointed knees. We have a calf rotation, as well as a hinge going up, down, and ankle pivot. Okay guys, getting into some size comparisons. Here we have King Cobra with the Green Goblin. And I know these two aren't related at all, but they share the same body sculpt. And also, when I got this King Cobra right here, the first thing I thought was Green Goblin. I just thought this pink color was perfect. I like how shiny it was. And I kind of wish they could have used that maybe for a different rendition of this figure. Just like a brighter green. You can see the color difference right there. I thought it would be kind of cool if they used a brighter green, which is fine. I like how it's darker though in this. I like the darker look, more menacing. And I also really like this purple, but very cool. I like these together. And if you're wondering what they look like together, here they are. Next up, this is the one I've been looking forward to the most. I've always wanted just like a classic Spider-Man and a classic Green Goblin side-by-side comparison. And this is perfect. I know the Green Goblin's just got quite a bit of height on this Spider-Man right here. But this is just a shorter and younger version of Peter Parker Spider-Man. This is the Ultimate Spider-Man body sculpt, so it's a little bit smaller, and I'm assuming he's a little bit younger. This might work a little bit better with the Pizza Spider-Man, if you know what I'm talking about. But this Ultimate Spider-Man, if you're going for a younger look and a bigger Green Goblin, I think this is perfect. I really like that size comparison. It's very nice. You could also get some good action shots with these two figures. Alright guys, that's it for this video review. Here we have a cool pose between Spider-Man and Green Goblin. If I had to rate this Green Goblin 1 from 10, I'm going to give it a 10 because I've just been wanting a Green Goblin for a long time, and this figure does not disappoint me one bit. There are some minor things, like I think it would have been cool if they added this color scheme, but I like the dark look on Green Goblin. Pretty cool. It works good with this Spider-Man also. I did pick this guy up at Walmart. I know this is an older wave. I think it came out in like 2016, but it is hitting stores now again. I've been realizing that. Like on one of my toy vlog hunts, me and my brother went to Walmart, and they did have a few of these figures from there, and that was a different one. And then I went to this one, and they had the whole set. So if you've been wanting this set for a while and you haven't seen it at retail, make sure to check your Walmart now. They might have it. The very awesome Green Goblin. It works great with this Spider-Man. I hope you guys like this video review. Make sure to check out our past vlogs, and also comment down below what you guys want to see next. Alright guys, that's it for this video review. I'll catch you guys in the next video.